Trump does not want those files released, but many of their constituents are demanding transparency.
President Trump sparring with one of his most loyal allies, Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene, calling her a traitor in a social media post. Greene firing back as a critical vote on the Epstein files is set for Tuesday. ABC's senior White House correspondent Selena Wang reports from Washington.
Tonight, just days before the House is set to vote on releasing the Jeffrey Epstein files, President Trump ramping up attacks on one of his closest allies. Trump declaring he's withdrawing his supported endorsement of Georgia Congresswoman Marjorie Taylor Greene. Greene firing back, questioning why the president is fighting so hard to stop the files from being released.
I believe the country deserves transparency in these files, and I don't believe that rich, powerful people should be protected if they have done anything wrong.
I think we could have a deluge of Republicans. There could be 100 or more.
Trump says he cut ties with Epstein after a decade-long friendship because Epstein and his accomplice Ghislaine Maxwell were luring away women and teenage girls who worked at Mar-a-Lago. He claims they hadn't spoken in 15 years at the time of Epstein's arrest in 2019. But the House Oversight Committee released thousands of pages of documents subpoenaed from Epstein's estate, many of which mention Trump by name, sparking new relationship with the notorious sex offender.
This is a Democrat hoax. This is a hoax put out by the Democrat, and a couple of few Republicans have gone along with it.
Congressman Massey urging fellow Republicans to back his bill, warning of political consequences if they don't.
In 2030, he's not going to be the president, and you will have voted to protect pedophiles if you don't vote to release these files, and the president can't protect you then. This vote, the record of this vote, will last longer than Donald Trump's presidency.
And Whit, even if that measure to force the release of the files passes the House, it still needs to clear the Senate, and it's very unlikely President Trump would sign on. But Republican lawmakers, they've got a tough decision to make. President Trump does not want those files released, but many of their constituents are demanding transparency.